Well, that plan still targets the same countries, but Donald Trump has rewritten his executive order and he's put in a new draft. It exempts green card holders and dual citizens of the US. People who already have a visa to travel to the country will also be granted access. Lorna Shaddick has more.
The Trump administration appears to have tweaked some of the things that were the cause of the biggest protests when that order came out a few weeks ago. You'll remember, of course, huge protests at airports across the US, including here in New York City at JFK. And one of the big problems for many people was that inclusion of green card holders, at least initially, and then the confusion over whether green card holders were indeed exempt or not, as well as dual citizens, people who are both a citizen of the US but also a citizen of one of those 7 countries. That, at least, it seems, appears to be ironed out in this new draft order. And we should stress it is still a draft order. A spokeswoman for the White House has said this is not the final document. So we will be awaiting that with interest. But certainly the insistence still on those particular 7 countries is perhaps not too much of a surprise, because Donald Trump's Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly was speaking at the Munich Security Conference this weekend, and he also mentioned the idea of 7 countries, which led some to speculate there wouldn't be too many changes. They say it was the Obama administration that picked out those particular 7 countries as causes for concern. Back in December 2015, they signed into a law a measure placing restrictions on certain travellers who had visited Iran, Iraq, Sudan or Syria. And then later they added Libya, Somalia and Yemen to that list. So they say, look, it's not us. The Obama administration also said that these people were potentially a problem. But it is worth noting as well that although the courts placed a hold on that travel ban, they didn't stop President Trump's cap on the number of refugees overall entering the US. That is still in effect, so it's likely that the pace of refugees entering will slow down significantly, whatever happens with this travel ban.